It is a privilege to drive, not a right. And the fact that you are abusing that privilege to go faster than everybody else on the roadway doesn't make sense.
Maybe we can wipe my record.
That's literally not even possible.
Leon, what are you talking about?
Yeah, fleeing and eluding. You mean, what am I talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about. The thing you just did, run up the hill, the only cardio you'll get in a long time, that's what you just did, is fleeing and eluding. $88, and now he's accelerating higher than that. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, he saw me. He knows he's about to get pulled over. Now he's going 58. Come on now, man. Yeah, he knew. He already knew. I mean, why would you even, you know... Why would you even speed when you know you're gonna get pulled over for it? That's my question. But alright. Yeah, you know, so why would you do it in the first place? Alright, let's see what you gotta say. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Basher. Hello.
Yeah, hi. Why would you, well, the first thing is, I'm very confused about the first part, okay? You passed me going 87, and then you accelerated for some reason? Why? You saw me, you visually identified I was a police officer, but you still kept speeding. Why?
I didn't pass you going 87. I was going 120, I believe.
Well, no, you accelerated after the fact. I had you clocked in 87, and then you took off after you saw me. And then you slowed down and stopped. I'm confused, because you saw me on the side of the road before you started accelerating. So I don't know why, I don't know what's clicking up there, but it's not right.
Like, I saw you, I passed you, then I realized that that it was you, and I am not running from your car.
I know.
It is way too fast.
Yeah, they're because of people like you that run. That's why I gotta make it so quick. So, you got identification on you?
Yep, here you go.
Thank you. Is this your car?
Damn, 6'5". Holy moly.
Yeah, doesn't fix the fact you're going too fast. Put your car in park. It's rolling forward.
Right,
There you go. You have a gun on you?
No.
Almost a poor choice of words right there, by the way. But alright. Alright, sit tight. Yeah. I'm still just super confused. Maybe he didn't realize I was there. Maybe he didn't see me. I don't know, but that was very dumb. I mean, 87 already was speeding. I was gonna pull him over regardless, but accelerating when you see a cop, not really the smartest idea. Anyways, I'm gonna look this guy up, and yeah, 28 arrests. I feel like the more episodes there are in this series, the more arrests people rack up. I don't get it. Everybody has at least 15 or more. Every single person. Alright, yeah, 87 to 75, 120, that works for me. I'm not gonna give him a crazy citation. I mean, if I caught him at the speeds he said he was going, then... Alright, so hold on, I literally have not even handed you your I haven't even handed your ticket. Just chill out for a second, okay? I have not physically handed you your ticket. Here's your ticket, with your citation, and your ID, okay? Before you start freaking out, it's supposed to be a $1,000 ticket. Can you imagine getting a $1,000 ticket?
But like...
No buts, no buts, no buts, no buts. Listen, if you didn't want to get the citation, you should not have been speeding. You can't put the blame on anybody else but yourself. Does that make sense? It is a privilege to drive, not a right. And the fact that you are abusing that privilege to go faster than everybody else on the roadway doesn't make sense. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do, but I can blame you for being there. Like,
no, it's my job. You can't. It's just like how you have a job to go, you know, pack groceries in a grocery aisle. I have a job to sit here and watch for speeders breaking the law. I'm being paid to do it. Ah, you think I do this for community recreation time? No, I'm doing this because it's my job. I don't know if you're familiar with the term job, but that's what this is. I have to enforce these rules. So.
Job.
Yeah.
Don't jump scare for me. Don't say that.
Are you unemployed?
Yeah.
I saw that one coming. Alright, so there's a citation and ID. You need to stop speeding, okay? Because the more you do this, $120 ticket is below the minimum. It's supposed to be $550. So I'm saving your face right now, okay? Don't speed on Route 13. I'm going to be out here all day. It's going to keep getting worse for you, alright? The next citation is $1,000 or $1,500. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like.
Now, no, what did I just say? No buts, no but, nope.
Focus on this
You
road.
cannot blame anybody but yourself. I'm not going to hear you. Okay? Your ticket's in the back.
Okay.
You're free to leave. Slow down. Okay? Have a nice day.
Okay. I'm gonna take off like crazy, by the way.
Okay, and you're gonna get your tires popped.
No, I won't. No.
Really? 70. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. You're gonna talk all that hot shit and then not do it. There's no point. You're just making yourself look stupid. You just lost aura. He's gonna get pulled over again. That's funny. We will be seeing him later today, I'm sure. That is a definite right there. You better stop. Good stuff. I don't know what that was, but okay, let's talk for a sec, because that was unacceptable.
Alright.
I rolled to the scene, you're beating the crap out of somebody. What was that?
Dude, she literally tool abused me first.
I don't know anything about that, but maybe that's true. You don't hit an officer, though. You can report it, though. That's for sure. You just don't hit back, though. Because that looks really bad on you, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, I had to. My instincts kicked in.
Your instincts. Your criminal
Yes, I had
instincts?
to
Is
go
that the
for
one
the
you're talking
knockout.
about?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
You got any weapons on you?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna search anyways.
Alright.
You're going to jail for assault. I don't know what the original stop was for, but that's not... And then also fleeing and eluding because you fled from me on foot. Okay.
Fleeing? What are you talking about?
You mean, what am I talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about. The thing you just did, run up the hill, the only cardio you'll get in a long time, that's what you just did, is fleeing and eluding. Okay? And also assault. Okay? I'm placing you in the back of this truck and lock you in there.
Alright.
Alright. Was that worth it? I hope it was worth it to you, for all that.
I mean, it was. It
Really?
was self-defense.
Okay. I didn't see that part. I mean, maybe you're right. I have no idea. But that's what I just rolled up on, was you assaulting a police officer. And really, hold on. The real thing to think about is, if you were self-defense, why did you run?
Because I got scared. There's like.
See, that's where the
ambiance.
that's where the disconnect goes. You don't just no. That see, now you're lying to me. You
No,
don't like
I'm not.
liars. No, because you fled from me.
No.
Oh, yes, you did. Alright. Oh, that's too much time. Damn it. Alright, you're lucky. I'm going to charge you with assault on an LEO, okay? No fleeing and eluding charge for you this time.
Okay.
It's in jail. I don't know what the hell that was, but okay. What is this guy doing? No headlights? Wait for this. What the fuck are you doing, bro? I'm gonna catch up to this green Charger, I think, or Challenger. One of the two. I saw him go this way with no headlights. Yeah, he's all over the road. At least he's pulling over. I don't know why he didn't stop at the intersection back there, but okay. an interesting little creature we have here. 5-6 traffic. 13 on off ramp screen. 2016 Dodge Charger into the off-road spawner. No 32. Alright, let's have a chat with this guy. You got VC, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on tonight? Feeling okay?
Yeah, just like going out for a ride, you know?
Oh yeah. Does that involve no headlights and recklessly driving? Is that part of your night tonight?
Oh, wait. Does it count as reckless driving, though?
You were all over your lane. You also failed to use the stop sign when I lit you up. That was another problem. Right in front of an agent. You have no headlights. I'm gonna give you a citation, but you're not going to jail for it. I just want to know what's going on. Like, are you okay? Is there a medical emergency in the car I need to know about? Because you're acting like there is one.
No.
Okay. Alright.
I'm
You
fine,
need
I'm
to...
fine.
I got you, but you need to remember to use your headlights, because it's a danger for everybody else on the roadway. They can't see you.
Yeah.
Even in a lime green car, no one sees you on the roadway. Okay? That's a problem. Is this your
Alright.
vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Can you hand me your identification, registration of the vehicle, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Alright. Do you have any weapons on you I need to know about?
No.
No? Okay. Alright. Sit tight for me. Interesting. Okay, we'll search him up and give him his ticket and get him going. Or my citation for generalized reckless driving. We write these citations not because he hit somebody, but when you count all the misdemeanor offenses that he did, no headlights, no headlights, failure to stop, and then also the failure to maintain lane, that could all be combined into reckless. Technically, I could write him for individual citations, but that would rack up to more than the one citation for reckless driving. So I'm doing him a favor right now. Alright, we'll set him for $500 for reckless and cut him a break here. Could be a multi-$1,000 ticket, but I don't feel like doing that tonight. Alright, so I'm cutting you a break, okay? Here's your identification back along with the citation. Instead of writing you for individualized tickets or individualized crimes, like your no headlights and reckless driving and whatnot, I just wrote you for one singular citation, which is all of them combined, which is considered reckless driving in the state of San Andreas, okay? Instead of a $1,500 or $2,000 ticket, I cited you for $500. So I did you a big favor, okay? What I need you to do is turn your headlights on, keep them on, and also maintain your lane, okay? Because before I even lit you up, there were 2 violations I saw. Number 1, no headlights, which drew my attention the most. Number 2, you didn't yield at the intersection when you came off the Harmony 13 exit. You didn't stop that stop sign, okay? And then also, you were just all over the road, alright? Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. So let's try to maintain your lane, okay? And keep your headlights on and
Alright.
stop at stop signs, alright? Do you have any questions for me before I let you go?
No.
Alright, you're free to leave. Have a nice night.
Alright, you too.
Alright, I'll let him off. I am more than certain... Alright, I let him off. I'm more than certain that we'll see him again eventually. Whether that's in the next 2 seconds or not, I'm not sure.
Wow.
Hold on. Yeah, look at him. He's all over the road. Look at him. What are you doing? You're looking for attention, huh? Now he's speeding up in a 40, okay. 62. Alright, that's good enough for me. We're gonna wait for this. I'm gonna light him up and talk to him here. This guy is quite the character. Quite the character we got right here. 5-6 traffic, 13 on off ramps, the yellow jack with the black and colored bike, occupied times, window 32s. Okay, let's have a chat here with this individual. Got him going reckless. Nah, public endangerment. Hello, I'm Basher with SAHP. What's going on today? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Yeah, uh-oh. Yeah, why are you driving like that on my roadway?
I'm not
Debatable. Actually, very debatable, because I just saw you going in and out of your lane like it was a joke.
No. You
Yeah.
see what my tires are? If I slide when I'm going like down the highway, that's gonna be on my tires' fault. And I'm going to my house to get my gear actually, because I forgot to have my friends.
That's actually another thing I was going to talk to you about. Where's your helmet?
I told you, my gear is at my friend's house. He
Okay, but you don't get to ride your bike with no helmet. Even if you, how do you leave your helmet if you have a bike? You leave your helmet at your house. How do you get home without your helmet? You see what I'm saying?
Oh, cause it was like late night, and then I had no car, and then I had to drive there really good because I was tired and I didn't want to die on the way there. So
If you didn't want to die, then why didn't you wear your helmet? You know what? Okay, I'm not gonna ask any questions about that. You're weaving out of the lanes though. You're on a bike. You do realize a car could hit you and you could just, you know, splat on the road and that'd be it for you, right? We understand that, right? Especially no helmet, no gear. You see what I'm saying?
It already happened a couple times, but
Right.
we're not gonna talk about that.
Okay.
Are you gonna
Alright.
protect me if that van just pops out and just like?
Well, if they pop out, it's gonna be FRP because they're not part of the scene. Now, is this your bike?
Oh yeah, facts. Is it my bike? Yes, it is owned by me and
Okay.
only me.
All right. Then why are you driving it like you stole it?
I didn't steal it though.
Oh, of course not.
I don't like that van right there.
That's okay.
Well, I didn't even steal it. I got it. I was going on a quick ride.
Yeah,
with
you
my
do realize that's
my
a
friends.
federal agent, right? In that van.
Is that really a federal agent?
Yeah. Hit the lights, guys. There you go. Do that. All right. Hand me your identification, please.
Oh.
Yeah.
You might. Yeah.
Identification. Thank you. Wow, you look a lot. You look a lot different on your ID than you do in person. I will say that. I don't know if that's a catfish, but man, that is this your ID?
Well, yes, it is.
Are you sure?
You like it? Yes.
What's
it
your date of
is.
birth? Because this picture looks like when you were like 6, dude.
Well, I wanted to look extra good.
Hmm. So you're shirtless in your ID. Is that how that works?
Yeah, I had to get my gear.
Okay. All right.
I'm
Great.
kinda cold. Can we like speed this up?
Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't be cold if you were wearing a shirt and pants, but okay. Sit tight for me. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some things. Just stay here. You know, why do people, why, especially bikers, why are they like that? I don't get it. They're just the most interesting little creatures we have on our roadways. I'll tell you that much. Alright, the best. Let's see what you got. Got 6 arrests, 5 citations. Okay, not terrible, not terrible. Vic, okay. I'm just gonna write you a cite for generalized failure to maintain lanes. I'm not gonna write him for anything else. I did get him 60 and a 40, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Here's your ID back, all your information. There's your ticket. Yes, you got a $350 citation. I could have written you for a $1,000 ticket. I just want you to realize that. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. I could have done that. That's the crazy part. So do me a favor. Stay in your lane and stop speeding and wear your damn gear, because I could have written you for a ticket for that too. You need your helmet. You don't need any of the other stuff in the state, but it's legally required. You need a helmet in the state of San Andreas. Okay. You understand what I'm telling you? Okay.
Yeah, I
So you're gonna go you're gonna go right home and get your helmet, right?
Yes, sir.
Because the next time I catch you riding without your helmet, even if that's in 10 minutes, you're gonna get a criminal citation, which is a $1,000 ticket.
Oh no.
Yeah, we don't want that, right?
Wait, can I wheelie?
No, that's considered street racing.
Dang it.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Do you have any questions for me before I let you go?
Quick one.
No.
How fast is that vehicle?
Faster than this bike. It also hits a lot harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Have a nice day, man.
Yep. No.
54. Good enough. What a interesting little critter we have. I don't even know anymore. Whatever. It's just